We already worked out how we're doing the journal, right, guys?
You guys are
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, yep.
Yeah, this week's my turn.
All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this game. I can't wait to see you guys get up higher levels. This shouldn't take too long. I mean, we're doing the Ghost of, well, not the Ghost, but Ghost of Dragonspear Castle, and this is a campaign setting that will literally take you guys to level 10. So that's pretty cool. And then after that, it'll basically be a lot of homegrown content from me. I've got a lot of stuff that I've gotten ledger books and everything, and we'll just start doing that stuff. I think it'll be pretty fun. So, all right. So, who's going to do the recap for this week?
It's my turn.
All right, go for it.
Oh, the story.
Yeah, the story.
Are you
Oh.
talking about from last?
Yeah,
You
what
mean
happened?
last episode, right?
Yep.
What happened?
Yep. Last session,
Okay.
what happened?
I guess
Go
I'll do it
for it.
because I wrote it up, so
Sounds
I guess
good.
that'd probably be easiest for me.
Thanks, man.
Last session, Barry met his demise. He was a little over encouraging or a little anxious into battle. Forgot to do his job as a healer, so he perished. God rest in peace. His god decided to grant him life yet again and bring him back as a paladin, considering he was more of a warrior than a healer. So now he's a little of both. We started off in, let me get this right, Daggerford, where we witnessed what appeared to be a wizard of some kind being executed. He was hanged. We met the paladin. I'm sorry, I don't have my. I forgot his name.
Estival.
Estival, that's correct. Well, Paladin Estival, he summoned us here, and my fellow adventurers.
Yeah, good to see you,
That
Steele
would
and
be
Martin. Haven't
Boris,
seen you in a while.
Corbin, Lormar, and
Jingle, what's up? Evan, Heavy,
Morik,
everyone else.
and we all met up in Daggerford. Now we then proceeded to travel to Crom's Hold, where a dragon apparently had attacked it, and we were summoned there. So, being
Very good
anxious,
recap.
considering that I'm
Damn.
not very much of a priest at the time. I'm just starting out. I was a little nervous about a dragon, but we all went with it. So, fortunately for us, when we got to the hold, the dragon was gone. Several
going good,
soldiers
man.
were killed.
Happy to be playing D&D
then
tonight.
continue to learn more information on these 4 elemental keys that we are currently in search of and their importance to us. The dragon apparently attacked the keep because its egg was stolen. So that's a concern. The lady in charge of the hold gave up a tomb that contained one of the keys, or at least we believe it contained one of the keys, to the dragon, so that the dragon would stop attacking for the moment, and we are going to have to figure a way to probably get that back. We then ventured into the Lizard Marsh, where we were doing some scouting and came across some dorks.
Exactly,
Yes, you heard me,
Ark.
dorks. Half dwarf, half orcs. Strangest combination I ever heard of, but there they were. So we come across these dorks, and we then scouted the little area, proceeded to attack them, and come to find out they had the dragon egg. This is where Barry met his demise. It was a sad day for all. Fortunately, his god was good. He was brought back, and we then vanquished the dorks because they were dorks,
Dorks!
and took the egg,
Dorks!
headed back to the keep, where our good friend, the great noble paladin, told us to get the hell out of here with that dragon egg because he doesn't want his keep attacked again. So We ventured back into the Lizard Marsh to hopefully find the dragon's lair and return its baby. Oh, by the way, it did hatch and apparently feels that our great wizard here is its mother. Interesting turn. And there we are.
Wow, man, that was a unbelievable recap, man. That was really good. Give me chills, Barry.
Very bright.
This is definitely really
Now
good,
a
man.
paladin. Thank you very much.
So yeah, you guys actually were trucking around that marsh actually for quite a while. You found a gazebo. I think you found a shipwreck out there, didn't you?
We found what appeared to be a temple, an
Yeah.
old temple, but we didn't investigate it. So
Yeah, that's where I think that's where we left off, was at the actual temple itself. So actually, I'm quite confident that I just had read you the description to actually that you were literally walking up on the temple as you had seen some dimly lit light coming out of the entrance. So that is where we're going to pick up. And as you guys are starting to kind of work your way up there as quietly and as softly as you can, you don't know what the hell is gonna pop out or what's in there, and all of a sudden a figure comes out of the darkness that was hiding along the wall, and he just kind of takes you as another adventuring party, and he runs up to the party. And Lormar, it's all you.
Alright, so I run up to you guys and I'm like, oh, thank goodness, more adventurers. Are you guys heading inside?
we could be. Your name, sir?
Well, I am called Al. That is my name. Who are you guys?
I would be Lord Barry. Barry Bright.
I am Corbin Dallas. Mage extraordinaire.
I am Boros, the Grecian hammer, and I bow in respect.
The Grecian hammer! I love it, dude. He's from Greece. That is awesome,
give out
guys.
my name to strangers, but
He's the Grecian
hello
hammer.
anyway.
God, I love it. That's
Not
awesome.
a problem, sir. Very nice to meet you guys. I was here with another party who... And he kind of looks away, saddened. Who, well, let's just say they're no longer with us. They're with Corlon now. But I am on a very important mission here as well. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we're camping. And I look at the dragon.
Oh my. That... Is that a dragon?
Yes. Right now we're taking care of it until we can return it to its rightful parents.
Wow. Well, you guys seem like hardy adventurers. Do you mind if I stick around with you?
I don't see why not, fellow friend.
You could always use a fellow adventurer.
Yes. That sounds good.
That's
to me.
right. It's 105-325. Coming
I'm gonna
at
keep
you.
my eye on you.
I would expect no less.
So did you actually tell him why you were alone, by chance? Sorry to break in like that on y'all.
Yeah, they were killed. I just said they're with Corlon now.
By the way, what killed your other companions?
We were ambushed. I just walked in this temple behind us. And we were ambushed by some lizard men. It took us completely by surprise.
Oh,
I was
shit.
lucky to get out of there.
Lizard man!
Lizardmen, you say? They make fine boots.
Nice. Never heard that. Oh, my goodness, guys.
So we
This
best
Wow,
be on our
Mountain
guard.
Dew.
Okay. How far
The
did you get
Grecian hammer, I
into
love it.
said temple
I love it.
before you were ambushed, of course?
Just barely inside.
Yeah, just down the hall.
Okay. Um, how many would you say ambushed you? And did it appear that this was maybe the lizardmen's dwelling or something? They may be protecting something? What were you able to glean in the innocence of your friend's
Ooh,
demise, unfortunately,
I
and
love
your
the
being
RP.
able to live?
Wow,
I
great
don't know.
RP.
It honestly, it happened so quickly that I couldn't even tell you.
Barry,
And
Barry
I,
Bright.
for the DM, I quickly look over and I scan over and try to figure out what kind of skills he may have. Does he appear to look like a fighter, an adventurer? Whatever I can try to glimmer from it.
You can give us a description of yourself if you'd like, Lormar.
Sure. I'm a pretty tall elf, like over 6 foot, I think. Um,
Whoa.
I'm wearing chainmail armor. I've got a mighty shield with the crest of Coralon on it. On my side, I have a mace, and then strung along my back, I have a longbow as well.
Oh.
I think I have golden hair, and my eyes are green too.
Flowing in the wind.
Okay.
Looks like
So I
Fabio.
guess from that I can suspect that he may be of some kind of religious order.
Oh, yeah, you can see several symbols on
Yes.
his shield and everything, yes.
Okay, cool. That
On
being
his
said,
chest piece. Stuff like that, so.
well, we will be grateful to have your company, and guess we will be entering this said temple.
Just remember, Scan's got his eye on you.
Exactly.
I love it.
I don't trust new people.
All right.
I don't
And-
trust organized religion, personally.
Oh, not the place. Not the place. Shots
Whoa,
fired.
whoa, whoa.
Shots fired.
Very
All right, so I'm going to move everybody into the new area that we are going into, and I will have some dialogue. The one thing about Ghost of Dragonspear Castle, guys, is there is quite a bit of dialogue to read, which is for the story, which is what I like. But yeah, there's quite a bit of dialogue. So can you guys see the map? Can you guys see everything?
Yeah.
All right. So this is weird. This is doing this again for me. But you guys don't move around on the map, but you literally see everything on the map, right?
No, it's dark for me. All
Just-
I see is the one.
Yeah, the one little section
Oh, okay.
where we came
Oh,
in.
okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's cool. There it is. I just found it. So
Looks awesome.
this is a map that I made, and this is with dynamic lighting and line of sight and everything. So it's the actual map that's all of the. There's about probably 6-8 maps in Dragonscale Castle, and I've literally made them all from because I don't want to use the paper maps. I don't want to scan the book and put it in here. So I literally placed every single thing. So all the descriptions and everything should be totally accurate to the rooms. So hopefully, and also you guys can put this on 150%, and that will probably give you the best visuals as well, just as the largest part of the map. So all right, guys, so you guys are in the temple, and this pillared hall is exposed to the elements. Rain pours in through a 20-foot diameter circular hole in the ceiling, the circumference of which bears a few telltale signs of a copper and stained glass dome long since destroyed. The floor is covered with puddles of filthy water, and the pillars are encrusted with mold. Behind the pillars, set into the walls, are rows of shadowy alcoves. Painted on the south wall is a faded image of the sun, its golden rays fanning out in all directions. Beneath the image rests a stone altar half buried in bones and offal. Crawling over Nolsum mounds are beetles as big as treasure chests, their bodies lit up like lanterns. And as you walk in, you see 4 lizardmen. 4 lizardmen automatically just turn towards you. They start hissing, And now, this is actually I want to tell you a few things. Just as visual, it's very as you walk in, as you start coming down the actual corridor to this first area, it's a dim lit area. Because there are, as you can see on the pillars, on the walls, there are these beetle carapaces, and they're dripping with ooze and pus and shit and everything, but they're lit. So that's how this place is entire. The entire place is lit, and you can see several doors as you walk in, and it's like I said, it's dark. There's a lot of steam. There's a lot of smoke in here. There's several pillars in the middle of the floor. There's lots of water on the floor, lots of puddles, lots of debris. There's the broken stained glass from the dome that had been broken long ago, and you can see that there is an altar. As you walk in, there's a light sort of beaming on an altar against the wall down here, and this is where you actually see the lizardmen that are all leaned down on one knee. And as you come down, they hear your armor, they hear, they hear scuffles on the floor, and they turn around. And now we are in initiative. So I want everybody to roll initiative.
Initiative is plus your dex, right?
Actually, yeah, let me see.
I think for my paladin, I get to use my charisma, right?
Yeah, let me see if I can get this working. I have an initiative roller actually. Let me see. Yeah, actually I don't have that. Not in this game. So yeah, let's go ahead and roll initiative. I'm going to bring up the tracker, and everybody roll plus dex. 20 plus dex.
Okay, I got an awesome 9.
Better than my 8.
If you put our names in the Turner, we can add our number in there, and then it'll keep track.
Oh yeah, for sure. I need to get the stat of the. All right, there's no bonus for the lizardmen here, and my initiative is 11. So let's see, Lormers. I see Lormers got an 8. Looks like Shadow, you are first, so I'm going to put you first into the tracker. Second looks like between Corbin and Scan, so which one of you wants to go first? I'm not going to make you roll again.
I'll let Scandroid go if you'd like.
All right.
Okay, sure. Oh, what did those lizards roll?
They rolled an 11, so they will be going after Corbin. So
All of them?
All of them. I only roll once.
Oh god, you're gonna hate me, David, but I have advantage on them now.
Oh, that's all right. No problem.
Alright.
No problem. That's the whole point of initiative, man, and that's the whole point of your assassination and all that good stuff. So, all right. After the lizardmen, it looks like we have Man Under Fire. So, Man, with your nice new reincarnated paladin. And then last but not least, which is actually kind of good, the caboose is Lormar. And welcome to the game, Lormar. It's good to have you.
Thanks.
Yes.
I enjoyed having you on Saturday night, the original Saturday game, so good to have you again.
Yeah, it's great to be back.
All right, so let's see. Boris, you're up first, sir. The Grecian
yeah.
Hammer.
Before we start, I'd like to tell you that I added the proficiency bonus and the extra key points plus my abilities from the monk of level 3 monk.
Sounds good to me. Good job.
Yeah, I had a choice between the elemental disciple or way of the hand because of the new disciple system of D&D Next, and I chose to go with the elemental disciple, and I chose the fire tank. Whenever I get hit by a melee attack, I can use 1 key point to deal a flame
Fire
tank.
damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1d10 plus my monk level, or in a failed save, half the damage.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. The elements is pretty good, and I like both the way of the hand, and I like the element, but I think the way of the hand might be a little bit. I think it's stronger because of quivering palm, but you got a land quiver. I mean, you got a land quivering palm, but I mean, it has to have a successful save. But so there's pros and cons to that. But as the elemental monk, man, you can just dish out damage all the time. That's what's really nice about it. So good
Yeah,
choice.
and if you have the fact that in later levels I'm going to regain one key point per turn, I can spend a lot of key points here and there.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So you're up, man. You are up first. You see 4 lizardmen that are hissing and starting to run towards you.
Okay, I'm
Well,
going
I
to
think
attack
Corbin has control of the dragon too.
Ah, yeah. I need to give Corbin control of that. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm going to attack the closer one to me with a charge attack.
Okay.
Can I attack, let's see, this one?
Sure.
Okay, I'm rolling. In the charge, do I take an advantage or +2?
You don't. No, there's no advantage or anything, and not in the situation. But I'll let you know if you actually hit or not.
Okay. I get a 14.
That's a hit. That is definitely a hit. Sorry, guys. I'm like burping all over the place, guys.
Sorry for
Man.
taking so much time. It's learning my stats.
Hey, don't worry, man. It's no problem at all. I just want everybody to, take your time. There's no rush.
And I get an 8.
All right, so you actually crush this. You're attacking this one here, right?
Yep, that's
Okay.
the one.
All right. Yeah, nice shot. Almost bloodied already. So, all right, Merrick, you're up now. Assassination. My favorite skills.
Alright, I'm gonna take a... Whoa. Damn,
Oh,
that's
I'm
big
just
dragon.
I'm just gonna give you this baby dragon here. So.
Your dragon evolved into a red eyes black
Well,
dragon.
what initiative did that dragon come out on? Oh man!
Alright, I'm just gonna take a shot at the same dude that he's attacking.
Okay. Holy shit! What is that?
So
Alright.
it's best one is 18.
Yep, that's a hit. You do 5 more, and then a sneak attack of 2, so a total of 25.
Se-
Sorry, 7 damage. Yep, my
Yeah.
bad. All right, he's seen better days. He's bloodied, and he's starting to stagger around a little bit. All right, Corbin, you're up, Mr. Magic Missile. I'm just gonna start calling you Magic Missile.
That'll be nice when I have it at that point.
Right?
So, what I would like to do would be to, first off, use the spell on myself of Mage Armor.
I'm gonna move this over here, guys.
Cast that on myself.
Okay.
And then, for my action, I would like to...
So is armor? Is that a swift cast?
yeah, that's a cantrip.
Okay, but
Or
does
no,
it take?
No, wait, that's the first level, but I've...
Because if you can only cast one spell in a round, so
Oh. Okay, well then that would be it.
okay,
Let
yeah.
me see that. Let me see.
Now some spells are swift action, so if it's a swift action, you can actually do a swift action and an action. So how are you guys tonight, man? Everybody
Yeah,
have a
one
good
action.
holiday? All right, cool. So you'll get your armor on. Just make sure you. So what does it do again? Major armor.
Okay, Mage Armor. A magical force surrounds the target's body, shielding the creature from harm. Target base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to put. Let's see. Let's put this little armor symbol on you right there. That is going to, even though it's pretty huge, it'll remind you that your armor is on. So you'll just have to modify your armor, whatever 13 plus your dex. So whenever I attack you, or if I attack you, I'll just ask for your modified armor because I'll see that. All right. So do you want any movements or anything, or are you good right there?
I think I'm going to back up just a little bit.
I don't blame you, because there's fixing to be some lizardmen charging in. And I'm going to put the dragon back here with you as well. So.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. All right, so we are at the lizardmen now. And that is, man, old Boros, man. He's down here with 4 lizardmen alone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a die. And I like to roll die here on my desk instead of roll 20. So, all right. So this first lizardman is going to actually literally bypass Boros. He thinks that the other lizardmen are in control of the situation down there with him, and he is going to literally charge into the group, and he is going to attack Meechin. I just need to double check his movement real quick. All right. He's going to attack the paladin, actually. Okay, and I'm going to attack. What is your armor there, Mr. Paladin?
18.
All right. I thought I had a 20-sided out, but I didn't. Ooh, I'm going to get out my lucky 20-sided tonight. My white one. Alright, actually he hits you with a 19. So we're going to roll damage, and I need to get an 8-sided out too, sorry. Actually, I'm going old school tonight, guys. I'm rolling all my dice on the table.
Sweet.
Careful not to drop any dice.
Yeah, no more caltrops on 4-sideds. Alright, you're going to take a total of 5 damage from the slash of the sword. Alright, the second lizardman is up. He is going to attack the monk. And his attack is a 14. Is that a hit?
I have 17 armor hits.
Okay, you're good to go. That is a miss. The third lizardman is actually going to turn and attack you as well. He's going to move a little bit and attack. That is a 14. That's a miss as well. Man, you're lucky tonight. And the last one is going to charge in, probably on the paladin as well. And that's a miss with a 13. All right, so Barry, you're up, sir. You've got.
Oh, we forgot to throw Meechin in the initiative too.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. I'll throw Meechin below, just at her last, so she'll be below you. Well, below Lormar.
Lormar.
Yeah.
Okay, I will attack the lizard man that attacked me.
Good old Meecham's gonna pull up the caboose. Thanks for reminding me on that as well. Wow.
19?
That's definitely a crush. You hit him good. Which one? The one on the left or the right?
The one that attacked me. And that's 7 points of damage.
So this and the one that hit you, actually. Alright. So you have hit this for 7 damage. Alright, nice shot. Lormar, you're up.
Okay, Lormar's just gonna move up to this one.
Okay. Gonna get a swing in. Look at that.
Yep, swing with his mace. Or not.
That is a miss. A 10 is just not enough for a hit. So Meechin is going to be up. Meechin is going to... She's going to actually assist the one that had just that you had just done some damage to, Barry, and she's going to roll a hit. And she misses. Wow, she almost breaks her bowstring. She rolled a 2.